Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be talking about the newly launched Nothing Ear 2. Now Nothing is one of those brands which has very few products. In fact, there are only 3 products from them. The first one was the Nothing Ear 1, launched in 2021, and they also launched the Nothing Phone 1, then Nothing Ear Stick came out. Now we have the second generation Nothing Ear 2. Now what are the changes in this device? How does it sound? That's what we're going to talk about in this detailed video. So this Nothing Ear 2 is priced 9,999 in India. Now the Nothing Ear 2 is definitely expensive compared to the Nothing Ear 1, which is priced much lesser. So what all features it offers, and how does the sound quality appear, and how does it work for the 9,999 pricing? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So before getting into the video, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So this is the box packaging of the Nothing Ear 2, and you can see here very minimalistic box packaging. We already opened it, and this, as I said before, is priced 9,999 in India. Let's open this and we'll just quickly show you what comes inside. You can see here Nothing app is mentioned here, the QR code, and inside that you get the safety manual and the user guide. That's all inside the box packaging, and then you get the Ear 2. So this is what the Nothing box looks like, and inside you can see that there are 3 additional ear tips. So you can see this is the cable. It's a very nice cable. You can see here, very nice cable. And then we have the ear tips. You can see here 2 different sizes are included, the large and the small one. The medium is what is included with the earphones. So these are the things available in the box. So let's go straight into the earphones and see how it performs. So this is the case of the Nothing Ear 2, and you can see here this is a very glossy finish and completely transparent case. You have a small groove here, and the metal hinges, and the back has a matte white panel. You can see here there is a slight projection for the matte panel. What this helps is previous Ear 1 had a completely glossy back panel, and as a result if you keep on the surface for and take it and keep it back, there is a chance of the glass or rather the transparent case getting scratched. Now with this matte finishing, that issue has been sorted out. That looks good. Now we have the Ear 1 with us. So this is the Ear 2 and this is the Ear 1. You can see here this is a completely glossy finishing, and the back case is completely on the back. Now here you can see that the back case has a white projection. This is a matte finish, and the case is also slightly slimmer and smaller in size. You can see here it's the Ear 2 is smaller in size. So otherwise the case looks quite similar. Now if you open the case, once again you can see here this is again a matte finish. Previously this was a glossy finish. Now we have a matte finish here again. Now the earphone design hasn't changed much, and you have an LED indicator, the option to pair, and the USB Type-C port is also included. So that's the case. Looks good. It's a minimalistic case, and one of the good things about the device is the design. The transparent casing looks very good, and that has been the standout feature of the Nothing Ear 1, and that remains on the Ear 2 as well. It's a more compact case, slimmer and lighter, and you also get IP55 rating for the case, which was not available on the previous version. Now this is also IP rated, so that is again an added feature. Now you get this matte finishing. So it's a refined design, I would say, compared to the previous device, the Ear 1. The Ear 2 has a refined design and definitely more compact in form factor. Now next let's talk about the specs. Now this comes with Bluetooth 5.3 support. It has SBC, AAC and LDHC 5.0 codec. There is also 11.6 mm drivers included. The earphones are 4.5 grams, and this is around 51.4 grams in weight, and there is IP54 for the earphones and IP55 for the case. Then additional features include in-ear detection, Google Fast Pair, Microsoft Swift Pair, and dual connection is there. Then you also get high-res audio support for selected Android phones. So these are the features offered on the Ear 2. Now next let's talk about the earphone. So opening up the case, you can see this is the Nothing Ear 2, and in terms of design language, you can see that it's more or less similar to the previous one. So nothing much changed in terms of the design, but one thing what has changed is the gesture controls. Previously it was tap control, now it's like the pinch control. Now the sensors are here, so this is pinch. One pinch pinch is play or pause and accept the call. Double pinch, triple pinch is there, pinch and hold is there, double pinch and hold is there. So there are many gesture controls available. We'll talk about the gesture controls when we talk about the app. So the design looks definitely good. You can see that there is a red color on the right earphones, and there is a white color on the left earphones. That has been the case with the previous generation as well. So design looks pretty good. It's a very premium looking earphones, definitely nice. Again, the transparent layout has been carried forward and looks really good. There are 3 microphones included on this, and they look really premium in terms. Here you have the glossy finishing, and the ear tips material looks really premium. Now talking about the comfort aspect, let's wear these earphones. You can see here, just wear these earphones, and as I can feel that they're pretty comfortable in terms of fitting. This is quite similar to what we've seen on the Nothing Ear 1 as well. The Ear 2 is also very similar in terms of design. You can change the ear tips, and you can go with either the small or large based on your ear canal size. So this exactly fits in my ears very nicely. You can actually use these controls very easily, so it works very well, and you don't have to worry about the gesture control. It's very neatly integrated. There are multiple pinch commands, single pinch, double pinch, triple pinch, pinch and hold. So a lot of commands are there. So we'll talk about that in a while, but the comfort level is pretty good. You actually feel that you're using these earphones for a long time because it fits pretty nicely. It does give a complete seal to your ears because of the design, and overall comfort aspect looks very good. So that's the design and comfort of the Nothing Ear 2. Now next, let's move on to the sound quality. Now the Nothing Ear 2 has a typical V-shaped sound, which means the bass and the treble are pretty good and high. That's the low frequency, and the high frequency are towards the higher point. Now the bass is definitely adequate. Now you can actually customize the sound signature using the app. We have the balance sound signature, high bass, high treble, and you can also go with the custom signature. That is also option is also available. But in the balance sound signature, we felt this is pretty good and very nice in terms of audio separation, the instrument separation, and everything looks pretty good. But we felt that the treble was slightly on the high side, but again, not a major concern. You can customize it. Now there is also high-res audio support available for certain Android phones. So overall, the audio quality we feel definitely is improved over the previous generation. The 11.6mm driver does work really well, and we feel there is definitely improvement in terms of audio quality. It's more refined, more balanced, and definitely good for the price segment it is being offered. So that's the audio quality of the Nothing Ear 2. Now talking about the ANC, that's the active noise cancellation. Now you can press and hold or pinch and hold the TWS for enabling the noise cancellation. You get very good noise cancellation. Actually, if you are in a room with AC and fan running, those hissing sounds are completely reduced, and even if you're traveling or if you're in a flight, the noise reduction is pretty good, and it's a pretty capable one. You can also customize the noise reduction to different levels. We'll again talk about that in the app, and there is also transparency mode available. Now you can have the option to enable transparency mode by just pinch and hold. Then there is also personalized ANC included. That's customizing for your ear canal. That's also included. Now talking about the call quality, we felt that the calls are pretty good. There are 3 microphones included for noise cancellation. Especially if you are in an office room or a home, the noise cancellation works pretty good, and the call quality is definitely good. But if you are in an outdoor condition where there is a lot of noise, then the noise cancellation is slightly on the higher side, and that, as a result, what we feel was the audio quality in the voice call was slightly off track. Not a major concern, but still it was not the real voice clarity. It was slightly on the kind of heavier side we felt, and that's probably because of the noise cancellation in heavy noisy conditions. But overall we feel the call quality is definitely good. Now there is in-ear detection. That means if you remove the earphones from your ear, this will play or stop the music, and if you wear it, it will play the music. Then, as I said before, there is Google Fast Pair, and you can connect with 2 devices at the same time. It will automatically switch between them. Then let's talk about the battery. That's one thing which is very important, because this gives you around 6.3 hours of music playback without ANC on a single charge, and this case together gives you around 36 hours of music playback. Now if you are turning on the ANC, then the 6.3 hours from the buds reduces to around 4 hours, and the case reduces to about 22.5 hours. So in all, if you are using noise cancellation completely or at all the time, then probably you'll get around 4 hours. That's a maximum, I would say. Probably 3.5 to 4 hours is what you can get with the ANC on with single charge. That's slightly on the lower side, I would say, because most of the earphones have 5 and 6 hours of music playback in this price segment. So battery performance is slightly on the weaker side, I would say, but still there is a fast charging available. That means 10 minutes of charge will give you 8 hours of music playback. So those features are available, and the case gives you around 22.5 hours music playback with the ANC mode turned on. So that's the battery life. So we feel the battery could have been slightly better overall. It's not the best battery life out there, but nevertheless it does a pretty good job overall. This is the app for the Nothing Ear 2, and you can see here we have just connected it. You can see the battery level, the case, and the left and the right. Now if you go to the equalizer, you can see that there is balanced sound signature, more bass, more treble, and you can see here more voice is also there. You can also go with the custom signature. You can customize whichever you want, whether you want the mids to be more. In fact, the mids are kind of okayish, I would say, on this. It's kind of a V signature in the balanced sound signature. The bass and the treble are given more priority, and the mids are kind of okayish, I would say. And if you want the balanced sound, you can switch between them. And then if you go to the controls, you can see here double pinch, triple pinch, pinch and hold. There is also voice control using this option, that's a pinch and hold, or you can see a double pinch and hold. You can increase or reduce the volume, so that's also there. You can also go with the voice assistant. Now single pinch is not customizable. That's play and pause. That option is not there for customizing. So these are the options included. Now if you go to the noise cancellation, high, mid, low and adaptive is there. There is also personalized ANC, transparency mode, and you can turn it off. Then if you go to the settings, you can see here in-ear detection is there, personalized ANC if you want, then low lag mode is there. So this is for improved gaming experience. If you enable that, you will get slightly better gaming experience. Again, not a major thing because these are not for gamers, but this is more tuned for audiophiles. Now high quality audio is also there, then dual connection, as I said before. Personalized sound profile is also there. You can keep it in your ear and customize it for your personal ear test, and then you can get the best sound profile. So these are the features available in the app. It's a very good app and actually looks pretty good. So that was my experience with the Nothing Ear 2. So all in all, we feel there are areas where Nothing Ear 2 has improved. The design has been refined, much more compact in size, and it does give a matte finish. Then the design has been kept almost similar in the ear tips and the ear stem. Only change is the pinch command. Other than that, the touch control which was available on the ear one has been replaced with the pinch command. That's more or less good in a way. I would say this is definitely much easier to do than the touch control. And apart from that, the audio quality has been improved. That's one big change everyone would love on your earphones, and Nothing Ear 1 was good in that aspect, but Nothing Ear 2 again improves on the music quality. That's definitely one of the good aspects. One thing what was not so great is the battery life, and we feel a battery life of around 4 hours with ANC is kind of lower side, considering that the Oppo Enco X2 and the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 all have above 5 hours of battery life on a single charge. So this is slightly on the lower side. In fact, 4 hours is what the company claims. You might get slightly less than 4 hours in a single charge. So that is one area where we feel nothing should be improving. But otherwise, as a TWS, the Nothing Ear 2 is a good buy at 999. You get a really great experience, be it the app, be it the sound quality, the comfort levels. Except for battery, this is a pretty good package, I would say, in terms of the sound experience. That was our experience with the Nothing Ear 2. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. We'll share the link in the description of this video in case you plan to buy this device. This is available on Flipkart and also on Nothing's website. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.